Hello all and welcome to our new Niantic Indian headquarters training video. We are located here in New Delhi, the largest city and capital of India. Indian society has a lot of facets, from religious, socio-economic and economic. It's filled with rich traditions and social rules that we must be aware of in order to succeed in implementing our company here. Now let's talk about some workplace etiquette. In America, one might greet their co-workers with a squeeze of the shoulder, a pat on the back, a high five, or even a hug. In India, society takes personal space as a high value, so refrain from unnecessary touch. If you want to greet your co-workers hello,
good morning.
a simple verbal hello or a wave will be suffice. Now let's talk about another concept that can affect us in business and in our conduct within Indian society. The concept of time in Indian culture is fluid, which means the process and the end result are more important than the time which it ended or the date which is ended. In our field, we have hard deadlines, but we must accept this part of Indian society and try to come to a mediation between the process and the end result and our needs for deadlines. For a new employee living in India, please note that you might encounter this concept in your day-to-day business. For example, going to restaurants and ordering might be a longer process from what you're accustomed to. Getting your services on time will also might be longer from what you're accustomed to. Another concept that is important to remember about Indian society is that they regard their elderly with respect and high esteem. At the workplace or in your personal life, please pay attention to that. If you see an elderly person on the bus, please give him your seat. Help them with physical tasks that they can't achieve and treat them with respect. At the workplace, if you find yourself a manager of an elderly person, please treat him with respect. Do not and refrain from use of cursing, shouting, and bad language. Showing respect to the elderly will help you gain the trust of the Indian. Here are some more etiquette rules and tips that will help you conduct. The first one will be always present your right hand. Do not use your left hand. The left hand in Indian society is seen dirty because it's used for cleaning yourself after the toilet or in the shower. So refrain from eating or shaking or presenting your left hand to someone because it seems disrespectful. In the same breath, we can take into consideration the approach to shoes that are also seen dirty in Indian society. So when entering someone's house or going to a religious place, please take your shoes off to show respect. A few religious rules to take into consideration. In India, most of the society is vegetarian from religious reasons, so please refrain using products for vegetarians such as the microwave to cook or reheat non-vegetarian meals. In the same religious point, the cow is a very sacred animal in India and it also roams freely. Cows cause disruptions during the day, stopping traffic, eating groceries. Please refrain from yelling or harming any cows because it's a sign of religious disrespect for Indian society and will not be accepted. The last point I want to make is the dress code. As is in America, please be mindful what is printed on your t-shirts. There are some additional ground rules for India, such as don't wear miniskirts, too tight of clothes, or sleeveless shirt. The last point that I want to make is the dress code. As is in America, please be mindful on the prints that you have on your t-shirts. Additional rules for India will be do not wear miniskirts, too tight of clothing, or sleeveless shirts, either outside or especially in the office. This concludes our training video for Niantic's new headquarters in India. I hope you learned some valuable lessons from this video, and I see you next time.